Hey guys, Jim here, coming back with another video. Today is Friday. I hope everyone had a great week. I received a package back from PSA today. I have 6 vintage cards that I've returned from grading. So PSA considers vintage to be 1971 and older. I have not looked at these. I do not know what the grades are, so this will be a surprise for me as I look at them and share them with you guys. So these cards have been away from me for just about a solid year. Actually, it's been a solid year. I sent them out September of 2020, the last week of September in 2020, and they just came back today. So it's been a long time since I've seen these cards. And like I was saying, PSA considers vintage to be 1971 and older. So we've got 6 cards here. And they're all slabbed, so that's good. Anytime you've got vintage, you never know for sure. Something's altered or whatever. All right, so this is the back. All right, right off the bat, I've got, this is a 1969 Milton Bradley Reggie Jackson card. So this is Reggie Jackson's rookie year. So it's not technically, wouldn't be considered a rookie card, but it is his rookie year. So there you see, there's the front. Very nice image there of a very young Reggie Jackson. So 69 Milton Bradley and 72 Milton Bradley look almost identical. Let's see what the grade is on this. It got a 4, so that's good. You know, so these are all vintage cards I'm going to be showing, so I'm not expecting high grades. They're all mid-grade cards. About this time last year, I was having a fun time, you know, finding nice mid-grade vintage cards. This particular card being Reggie Jackson's rookie year card, this is probably one of, if not the most desirable card in the 69 Milton Bradley set. So Milton Bradley made cards for their baseball game from 1968, 1969, 70. They did not make any cards with their set in 71, and then they had it in 72 as well. And so 68 Milton Bradley cards look just like the 68 Topps cards. There's just very subtle differences. The 69 and the 70 looks different than the 69. The 70 has round corners, and the backs look different. The 69 and the 72s look almost identical. The only difference between the 69 Milton Bradley and the 72 Milton Bradley, the image is the same, everything is the same. The only difference is where you see the red ones on the back. If it was a 72, it would have a little line, like the one would have a little line on the bottom of it there, where this one, you can see it's just the one with the little notch on the top and nothing under the one. So that's the only difference between the 69 and the 72s. So this is really cool. I was happy when I bought this, and I knew I needed to have it slabbed. I wanted it protected. It's the same story with all these cards, really. And so really, really glad to get that one back. Now here we have a 1971 Willie Stargill. And so this card I purchased locally. A friend of mine, he's a very elderly gentleman, and he had unopened 71 packs. And this card was actually pack fresh because he about a year or so ago, he actually opened some 71 packs, and I had gotten this from him, and it looked to be pretty nice for a 71. You can see fairly well centered. Let's see what's grade. Got a 7. Wow, that's really nice. I knew that card looked nice. That's why I bought it, and that's why I wanted it graded. And to get a 71 and a 7, that's really nice. Nice looking card. So this is an American Oil 1969 American Oil Mickey Mantle. So these were given out as a promotion. It was almost like a sweepstakes at the gas stations. So you would fill up your gas tank and you would get one of these cards. And so you see it says you can win a Corvette. They gave out Camaros, cash. They had many different giveaways. But if you matched both sides, then you would be a winner. And so I know that this particular card, Mickey Mantle, you see there, there's been less than 100 of these graded by PSA. So that's what it looks like. Really cool. Just something odd and unique. And just happy to have this. I'm not happy with the way it's centered in the slab, but nothing I can do about that. So let's see what we got. 3.5. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that. Like I said, I'm expecting, mid grades on all these. In fact, I expected maybe even a 3 on this one. So a 3.5 is pretty good. I'm happy with that. It's just a cool looking card. So this next card, Willie Stargill, 1964 Willie Stargill. I actually got this card in a blind trade with James, Elite Hunters. We did a blind trade. He sent me some cards. I sent him some cards. And this was one of the cards that he had sent me. And it was right around the time I was getting ready to send these cards into PSA. So I thought it looked pretty nice. And I just figured I would send it in, get it slabbed and protected. And so that's what I did. Is the front. See that? And that one got a 5. So that was right around what I expected on that. Very nice image. Young Willie standing there with a bat on his shoulder. Okay, so next up is a 1959. It's a 1959 Don Drysdale. This card I purchased locally. You can see the back has the tanning, which is pretty common on these. I thought it looked pretty nice. Again, just another vintage card, 3rd year, I believe, Drysdale. And just another vintage card that I really figured would be nice to have slabbed. And that one got a 4. So I'm happy with that. Like I said, I'm not really concerned about the grades on these. And this last one is a 1960. He does that. He puts his business card in there. So this is a 1960 Sandy Koufax. Again, just a local purchase. Just another card that I bought at a very reasonable price and wanted to have slabbed. You can see it's off center, but it definitely has a nice registration, nice colors. The corners didn't look too bad. I'm guessing this one will probably be around a 4 or a 5 as well. Oh, it got an OC, 7 OC. Okay, cool. Got a qualifier on it. Definitely, like I said before I showed the grade, it is off center. But so that's all right. That's pretty cool. Like I said, these are just cards for my personal collection, so I'll take that. A 7 OC is fine with me. It's a beautiful looking card. Great picture, probably one of, if not the best picture of the 1960s, although that could be argued. So anyway, that's all I got for today, guys. I appreciate everyone watching. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Bye for now.